Overcast but humid conditions here at the racecourse grounds will be nice and soft underfoot. Number 8, Mohammed Rizvi and Ashan Bandara, a tried and tested halves combination. Iranga Aryapala and Kasun will be helping out with the place kicking as well. And here's the lineup for CR&FC led by Shane Samadapperuma. Tough one for CR&FC this today as well as we see the replacements.
In the final last year. So he's got quality. I don't see too much problems with that. It's just that
smile on his face. Riza Mubarak also with a smile talking to Dinka Piris. Those smiles will quickly go back in their pockets as the whistle goes, and we're underway in this Army versus CR&FC clash. That box kick well shielded by his forwards and beautifully taken in the end by Dikkubura. Army with a little bit of space now. Dikkubura comes back on the inside. Good tackle. Again. And here's Omalka Gunaratne now with a bit of space, spots the gap, and Tarinder Ratwat asks Sashan Mohammed to come up in support. Nice 1-2 between the two players, and the two Trinitians combine down the left flank to give CR&FC the first try of the evening. Beautifully spotted there by Omalka Gunaratne. I thought for all money that he was going to crash into the player like he does 99 times out of 100.
He could have very well gone into contact as we have a look at this replay. Beautifully drawn pass, and look how Tarinder again realigned himself to get that inside pass and go over. So just shows the understanding of the game, the ability to read situations and just execute your skills of the game, as Riza comfortably puts that. It looks like he's referred to the touch judge, Anak, and the touch judge very correctly has said that it was a knock-on.
Good scrum that time from CI, and Omalka Gunaratne comes away with it. Goes laterally, runs away from his supporting forwards. Ashan Bandara. This is better from Army. Knocked the ball on, but the line was offside, says the referee very correctly. It looked like the CR line speed was just too good to be true there. Shanaka Kumara will strike this nice and clean through the uprights. From Manoj, from Chamira Silva. And beautiful turnover that time from Nalaka Madhuranga for Army. Now they pile in.
I think overall both teams can't be totally happy, but going into the second half.
As Ashan Bandara does well to flat ball, which is collected. That could be pretty serious. And again, real miscommunication there. And now Army have it through Madhuranga. Madhuranga gives it to Aryapala, and Imanka Aryapala will score the first try for Army. Excellent work on the kick. Bad communication between the winger Randita Varnapura and Kavinda Di Costa, and Army pouncing through Bandara, and Iranga Aryapala scoring the first try. So from that rolling maul, Army really hitting CR hard. And here's Mohammed Ratwat. Omalka Gunaratne, good ball out to Amila Bandara, who straightens it nicely, and Rehan Silva will drive over for the try on the left corner. That's better from
go over for CR's second try. So CR once again going to the lead. Let's just hope that from CR's point of view that this will be the start of for them to kick on from this position onwards.
Knows how important this is, and it's just to the right hand side of the uprights. That's an untidy line out from Army, and Shane Samadapperuma comes away with it. He's got pace for a prop forward, and he's got power as well. Just bumps Dikkubara out of the way there. And Dilanka Pereira now, this is where the bench will come into play. Ratwat decides to hang on to it and gives it away. And here's Ashan Bandara. He won't be caught. Ashan Bandara and Rehan Silva and Randita Varnapura will look on in despair as Ashan Bandara runs that ball in from just a strip. Dharinda Ratwata will not want to see the replay there. After some excellent work from his captain and Dilanka Pereira, Ratwata just gives the ball away cheaply. And Ashan Bandara, that's all it takes to change an entire complexion of a game. And
If Army are in with a sniff, they will be very dangerous.
And the kick is good, so it's 15 points to 12. Realizing that there's space behind Iranga Aryapala. Nice ball from Shanika Kumara. That's a lovely inside ball from Mohammad Rizvi. The tackle needs to be made, it is. And the Army fans' hearts in their mouths. Nalaka Madhuranga, and here's Rizvi again. Lovely ball again to Bandara. This is Talwata, holds on to it this time. Sudaraka Dikkubura puts the ball in back. And that's lost it forward. Oh dear, it's Talwata. And Shanika Kumara has to go all the way back. And Amila Bandara makes a huge hit just after the ball has been passed. If he got there half a second earlier, would have been a game changer. Vision with the Army medics around as well, and it looks like it doesn't bother him at all as the kick is good. Here's Dilanka Pereira trying to barge his way over the line, and yes, it's there. Dilanka Pereira scores, so he's using his bulk. A good substitution made. So again, not good news for CR as Shamal Veerasekara seems to have a few problems with his ankle as Reza Mubarak knocks that one over to give CR. So a bit of a dangerous ball to Mubarak, but Mubarak manages to find Randita Varnapura with a pass behind Rehan Silva. Rehan Silva steps back inside, manages to go to ground in doing so. And the penalty is coming to CR&FC, so this is a free play for them. Amila Bandara, Randita Varnapura. Varnapura gets through one, gets through two. And here's, oh dear, Reza Mubarak leaves that one behind. The pass was just a little too hard from Mubarak. Strikes it clean. And you can see why coach Ben McDougall was so anxious to have him in his squad at the start of the season. Here's Shanika Kumara. And now Aryapala gets through too. Iranga Aryapala has been outstanding this game. Throws the pass out the back door. Here's Gayan Salinda. He's got a bit of electric pace. Manoj De Silva dummies and goes through. Beautiful bit of work from Manoj De Silva. You could see it coming a mile away. The CR defensive line just wasn't going to hold.
The long whistle will go whether there'll be one more play.
Gayan Salinda was a little erratic with his kicking last season at the end of it. Some speedsters to get their hands on it now just to create a few problems for the CR defense. Supun Wannakula Surya manages to get in there and rock the game, and that's the match. 5 points to 24. A heart in mouth kind of game, fingernail biting stuff here.